Hey guys, Mac Pokemon and more here, and today we've got a very special and exciting video for you guys. So, it is week 1 of building Endor in Lego. That's right, so building Endor in Lego is gonna, I'm not 100% sure on how many weeks it's gonna be. It's gonna be quite a bit, as this is gonna be our new biggest mock ever. It is on 6 gray base plates, and it's going to be based off of Battlefront 1, but instead of me trying to just explain everything to you, I'm just going to show you guys kind of our rough sketch for our plans. So, after that, I have a little time lapse of some stuff I need to work on, kind of for the first week. And then the second week, we'll really start getting some good progress done. So, first, let's just show that that plan. Right, so immediately after looking at this plan sheet, you guys may think this looks extremely basic, but I'm gonna try to explain to you what this is. This is more for visual reference for us, because we know what everything here is. And as a way of helping visualize it a bit more, I could say that this is gonna be based off of Battlefront 1. So I hope that helps a little bit. So this is this section up to here is going to be all water and a little bit of sand here, with maybe a couple logs and things. And there's going to be an AT-AT here. And then we're going to have these two little lines. So you see this right here and this right here. That is going to be two pathways, as this section, and this section are all going to be raised. Like they are in the actual Battlefront game. I'm not sure. I'll probably try and throw up a picture right now to show you guys what I mean. And then at about this point, so you see where this line that's kind of going across like right here is, it's gonna turn into a little pathway. So the hill, or that's here, here, and here, it's gonna slope down into a little pathway that goes across here. If you guys have played the original Battlefront, the 2015 Battlefront, sorry, you'd understand where that pathway was. I'll try and throw up an image for that too. And then I kind of took my own inspiration for this last kind of section here, where I decided I just wanted to have a pathway down here that's splitting into two. Another little section of like the raised hill with some trees and all that. And so these are very basic plans, but the reason we didn't really take too much time into the planning was because we've been visualizing how we want this mock to look for a while now. And so we have a really good idea of how this is going to be built. But as it goes along, you guys will start to understand more and more why these plans are so basic, and maybe more and more what we meant by this. But without further ado, I'm going to show you guys what progress I'm going to be getting done for this week, and then maybe talk about next week. So, yeah, let's get to that. So like I said before, this is going to be a 6th gray baseplate mock. And just a heads up, this part right here, I'll explain that in a second. This is not part of the actual mock. But basically, for some reason, I noticed that I'm actually currently using just about all of my gray base plates. I have like 16 or so, and for some reason I could only find 3 that weren't being used right now, which is kind of ridiculous. But so what I'm gonna have to do, what I'm planning on doing this week, so I'm gonna try and do a time lapse. Just here, I'll just kind of show you guys the full picture. But yeah, this is gonna be pretty dang big. But this was from a mock that I'm not really gonna talk about because that wasn't released, and I'm gonna be doing something with that later this year. But I need to clear that. I need to clear this mock, and I need to clear this mock. So that's basically all I'm going to be time-lapsing for this episode. Then we'll go into the outro. And then the next week we'll really get some good progress started. So I'm going to set this down, and we're going to get into a time-lapse. And hope you guys like this first episode. Alright guys, so as you guys can see, this is about 2.5 hours of progress, I'd say. We got this base plate entirely cleared. Still got a lot to work on for this one, but I am going to be ending the first week here, as I will be sort of working on the other sections like a little bit by a little bit every time. And so we won't see that probably removed until I really start getting to it. And so basically I'm gonna try and give like a general gist of what's gonna be happening next week. So next week, hopefully we're gonna try and start on, like, we're gonna get some good progress on the actual mock. Thinking we're gonna do like, I need to show you guys the plan though, because when I show this plan, see the water on this side, you'd think that would be on this side of the mock, but if you look at Battlefront 2, if you're as the Empire, the water would be on the left side, and then this part would be on the right side. But what I'm actually doing is, because if I was putting this as the Empire, facing this way, then the AT-AT would be facing backwards, and so I do not want that. So the plans are essentially going to be more like this. So the AT-AT is facing this way, so forwards, and so basically the water is going to be on these base plates. I just wanted to kind of make that clear because it'll be confusing if you guys just see me start building river, like the river or stream on this side. But yeah, I don't really have much to say. So we're gonna be basically just starting the river, hopefully probably finishing the river next week, and then we'll move on from there. So yeah, I don't really have much more to say. Check out our other videos, but that's all I've got for today. So mock Pokemon and more.